Hello everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Showcase on Dark Souls 3. See these pricks? Yeah, they're dead. I probably didn't kill all 4 of them. I'm not sure where I got the other 2 heads. I probably killed 2 of them. But oh well. By today's request, we have the Farron Greatsword. Why didn't I do this sooner? Well, I didn't choose a weapon. Just don't judge me. Don't fucking judge me. Somewhat kidding. Anyway, I chose the other item, I forget what it is, before I started doing the showcase, and that's why I didn't get this. Anyway, we got the description of this weapon, which is Greatsword of the Abyss Watchers, which is atypically paired with an unusual dagger. The dagger is utilized to wedge in the left hand, while the greatsword is held in the right. A unique technique that is synonymous with the Undead Legion. Confound foes with the manner of wolves hunting prey. Alright. This skill is unique to all the Ultra Greatswords, the parry. Not a very special move, but it certainly is unique to the Ultra Greatsword. Deflect an attack when it's timed properly to follow up the critical hit, executed with the dagger. So yes, they can only be done with both weapons in hand. So, Farron Greatsword. Well, visually, it's different. The dagger is, I don't know, looks like one of those rotten grue weapons, sort of. And the sword, it doesn't look like anything special, like anything truly unique. So in terms of historical importance, I think this weapon's a bit lost on all of us. Not to mention that Ultra Greatsword's far too heavy, thick, and heavy for any normal person to wield in real life. Probably could be awkward to wield with one hand. Going on to the stats for Farron Greatsword. Well, physically, it is the weakest Ultra Greatsword of them all, but there's good reason for that. But luckily, we have good bonus damage. 94 bonus damage, that's plenty. In the attribute bonus, we got DC. Rock on! You got D for strength and C for dexterity. In attribute requirement, we got 18 strength and 20 dexterity, so definitely by attribute requirements, this is the most dexterity you need to wield a weapon, and you need plenty of both. Then we got the parry. Parry doesn't use any FP whatsoever, so you can spam it all you want. So you don't have to worry about that. And the weight of the weapon is 12.5, which is not bad for an Ultra Greatsword. Not bad at all. Now I do have to mention the guard absorption, because it's okay, because you won't be able to just use the shield with this combo. That is one of the big downsides. No shield. Yeah. The animations for the Farron Greatsword, well, the basic attack is the very heavy flapping around of the giant sword, left to right. The power attack is just a pretty much overhead drop. No better way to explain that. You just drop your sword on your enemy. And then we got the unique twin attack. Going all balls to the wall with that one. That's why everyone uses this weapon. Now the rolling attack, the late rolling attack, is a very heavy jab. Very quick. The heavy rolling attack executes a drop on your opponent with your sword. And then we got the twin rolling attack. This one's a bit of a quick rake with the dagger and dropping the sword rapidly on your opponent. And we got the parry. It is pretty quick, it's sudden, and it's the only Ultra Greatsword to have it. We'll test the damage later. And the sprint attack is a quick drop of your sword on your opponent. He may be dead now. When upgrading the Farron Greatsword, it is a boss weapon, so you need Titanite scale. But luckily, every upgrade you get a lot of damage out of it. Base damage is 20 alone. And you get more than that for the bonus. And on the second upgrade, the true bonus for dexterity goes to B. Pretty good. Fourth upgrade, the true bonus for strength goes to C. And the last upgrade, what you did with put a Titanite slab into it, your dexterity would go to an A. So that's quite a jump for dexterity, or dexterity bonuses. Almost no weapons get that. Not to mention, the damage and bonus damage are almost identical at this point. But, since it is a boss weapon, it cannot be infused with common gems. But, with those kind of attribute stats, do you really need to? Alright. Performance with this weapon. Well, it's a bit odd. Let's get for a back attack. Alright. Basic, yeah, that's 450. Oh, I forgot to equip both sides of my dagger. I'm punching my opponent. Okay, we get the special move. Very nice. Oh, I was about to finish him until the fireball hit me. So yes, the twin attack is meant to increase a lot of DPS. So guaranteed, this is the fastest Ultra Greatsword, highest DPS. Although it's a bit awkward moving around with this, but I'll probably get used to it with time. Alright. So that's the general idea. You got decently powerful attacks with your sword. Now if you charge it up, it's not too bad, but you want to go mainly for the twin attacks. But can I go through a shield? Nope. My attack just bounced right off. Alright then. I'm pretty sure the Ultra Greatsword can get through. But can I? Yeah, there we go. Nice. Very nice. That was easy. Oh, he's still alive. But yeah, very nice. Awesome. Now for the Gargoyle, I know I can't parry his move, for he's just too big. So, can my twin attack get through the shield? Or even my charged power attack? And then if the Gargoyle's gonna let me try, that is. Maybe. Let's see. Nope, charged power attack won't. Oh well. And I doubt the twin attack would, because it didn't go through the Knight Shield. But oh well. It's an okay weapon for against Gargoyle. Now against the Black Knight, I definitely have the DPS to keep up with him for once. But should I just parry his move and just DP him like that, I wonder? Yeah. If you noticed, I've gotten better at parrying. It's all thanks to this Showcase series. Now, I'll probably just get down and dirty with him. Get a backstab in there. Let's have at it. Yeah. And he's down. Let's move on to the pros and cons of the Farron Greatsword. The pros, the animations are truly unique, along with a special move to the Ultra Greatswords. Speaking of which, it is the only Ultra Greatsword that can parry. Yep, and it's on the lighter side for an Ultra Greatsword. Alright. Yes, and the DPS is quite high. Those are the pros. Going on to the cons, well, it is still a bit heavy. And pretty much is the weakest of the Ultra Greatswords, but the DPS makes up for that. And also, I think it's the one with the shortest range as well. But oh well. And finally, it cannot be infused, given its Titanite scale reinforcement. But oh well. That is the pros and cons of the Farron Greatsword. Going on the score, damage, I give it an 8 out of 10. Like I said earlier, it's maybe the weakest of the Ultra Greatswords, but its DPS makes up for it. That's an odd thing to say about Ultra Greatsword. Reach, I give it a 7 out of 10. Most Ultra Greatswords go to 8, but I feel like this one's the shortest range. And the twin attack is a bit confusing to control a bit, so I can't easily throw in an equation. Animation though, it gets a 7 out of 10. Definitely beats almost every other Greatsword in terms of animation score. Plenty of new stuff there. Bonus, I give it an 8 out of 10. It's not the best bonus, but it's nothing to scoff at either. Miscellaneous, 8 out of 10 as well. It's one of the best Ultra Greatswords. It parries. That alone makes it very threatening in PvP. That and the twin attacks, just a crazy mess of moves. So in total, the Farron Greatsword gets 38 out of 50, which is a must-have. You definitely must have this, even if it takes you a second playthrough to get it. So the Farron Greatsword is truly awesome after all. I'm not truly surprised. I'm really not. I've seen people in PvP use this both in fight clubs and the assholes who try to hinder my progress. But is it the best weapon? No, I don't think so still. Twin attack's nice and all, but when you know how to dodge it, it leaves the opponent quite open. That's what I find sometimes. Maybe it could be countered or not, but oh well. That's been Showcase for today. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care out there.